It was in the Royal Victoria Hospital that Naomi was introduced to Jackie Clancy from the Northern Ireland Children's Cancer Fund, an angel they believe sent to help them through their tough times.
Whenever she comes out to the house and everything, you just forget what illness you have. You just have so much fun. Yeah, it was really, really good. There was one time whenever we went up to Belfast and we went into the Odyssey Arena, and we went in to get hot chocolate waiting on Mum to come over because she was doing her bus licence for the NICFC, and we got in this big X Factor booth and we were singing a load of songs and she made a fool out of herself and we've got a load of CDs off it, and she's just good fun. She just takes her mind off a lot of things.
Donella states she could not have got through the past few years without the help of the Northern Ireland Cancer Fund for Children. Not only did they give emotional support to all the family and provide respite weekends for Naomi, the financial support they received was vital for the family, as Donella had to leave her job to care for her sick daughter.
We had financial assistance from the charity in road miles, where every 3 months we had a cheque, which was the equivalent of 15 round trips to and from Belfast, which was, it was like we'd won the lotto when we got that, because I mean we were, it was 170 miles round trip each time we were up and down to Belfast, and on one occasion we'd been up 3 times in 24 hours, but usually it was 2 or 3 times a week, and when one of us was off work, and you had one wage packet coming into the house, them sorts of things were priceless. You just couldn't put a price on them. We had the home heating scheme from the charity as well, where we got £200 towards the cost of the extra heating in the house while she was on her treatment. We had Shimna Valley, where we went up there for residentials for respite, and we've all been up there. Naomi and I went first of all on our own, because she'd had a rough couple of weeks and she was quite low in spirits. We both were, and they suggested to us at the hospital that we go down to Narnia or to Shimna Valley for a couple of days, which we did. And since that then, the whole family, we've been down on a number of occasions, and it's like a home from home.
Nearly 3 years on, Naomi is fortunately in remission. After being off school for 18 months, she returned in April and had 2 solid months back in the classroom. Unlike the other kids, Naomi jokes she wishes the term had not ended.
I was out full of P7, I was only in for 2 weeks, because then I started to get like the cold and I was really, really sick. But then in first year I was in for like 3 half days, so I still got to meet new friends as well for being in secondary school, and I still kept in contact with my old friends because some of them live around here in my hometown, and it was kind of hard because whenever I was home with my tutor, then I wanted to be in with my friends, but I still got a day off and a lie in, but sometimes that wasn't what I really wanted. I wanted to be like normal and get up early and run about. I've been in school full time for like 2 months now without any sickness, so I'm really, really chuffed about that. But it's the summer, I want to stay in school, but at the same time I've only got 2 weeks of summer because I'm away with every weekend. I'm away with NICFC.
It can be a life-changing experience when any member of the family is faced with a life-threatening illness. Donella and Naomi, however, have turned this negative situation into a positive one. Together they now aim to complete various courses to continue to work and help the Northern Ireland Cancer Fund for Children by supporting other families in similar positions.
I think it's changed my life completely. I mean, looking back on how things were before Naomi got sick, I don't know how we ever managed. So that sounds awful, but it really, I was working full-time and part-time. My husband was working 60 hours a week, and we were pretty much meeting each other in the door. He was coming home from work, I was going out. We had little time, unless on holidays, but after Naomi got sick, things that we thought were important just aren't. We prioritise now. We have so much more quality time together. We do so much more together. I've now retraining and gone back to school. I'm studying with the Open University and hoping to complete a degree in social work so I can work with families that have sick children. And you do, I mean, things like fancy cars and lots of money in the bank just aren't worth it when your child's got a life-threatening illness, because it shouldn't, if right was right, it shouldn't have to be that way. It should be the parent and not the child being in that position.
Donella continues to regularly fundraise for the NICFC. The next event she will be taking part in will see her scale the heights of Sleep Donard on Sunday the 28th of August. If you would like to join her, visit the NICFC website to register.
Naomi loves to dance and sing, cheer on the Jets leading team. Her best friend Savannah loves hanging out with her all day long. All of your friends, they love you so much. Sam